worker EOI poll, which stands for expression of interest poll. And let's just go over this is the overview. Move to Saskatchewan with international healthcare worker expression of interest. So I think this is very interesting, that you can move to Saskatchewan as an healthcare person. But this is, just look at this. If you are interested in working in Saskatchewan in the healthcare sector and would like to be contacted about job opportunities relevant to your skill, if you would like to be contacted, meaning when you submit your expression of interest and you meet all the eligibilities and criteria, they would contact you. Okay, all you need to do is create expression of interest. But before we create that, I want to just quickly show you guys this, okay, because it's important to read details of these things before you apply. An international healthcare worker, this is not SNIP application. You can see the place I highlighted before. It is a pre-application form which allows you to fill out an online form to indicate your interest in working in Saskatchewan and in a selected healthcare occupation and show your qualification. So look at this. So job opportunity being offered by Saskatchewan healthcare sector. I know I'm probably not reading it based on maybe too slow or too fast, but I will leave the link in the description box below so you can take your time to read all of this through. Those who have the skills that are needed will be contacted for job posting. So these details are always important to go through because not all candidates will be contacted. Only those that meet will be contacted. Now, what are the occupations that are eligible? This is important because if your healthcare is not in demand, don't bother. Public environment health and professionals, registered nurses, registered psychiatric nurse, don't apply if you don't see your occupation title, because these NOCs, which if you look at the left hand side, I hope it's left on your own side, you see the NOC. These NOCs are the ones that are in demand. Medical laboratory technologists, medical radiation technologists. All of these people are the ones eligible to apply. And if I count, there are over more than 20 or 25 here. Okay, so here you have, please note that there may be English language requirement if your job offer is in a regulated occupation. If I were you, I'm going to click all those other links there, just to read more about these things, okay? Because if I'm to click on all of them and open them one by one, then this video is going to be too long. Okay, now how to find an immigration representative or consultant. This is for people who don't want to do it themselves. Maybe you're looking for someone to represent you. It's important to go with the ones that Saskatchewan recognize. You see, the ones that are approved by the government of Saskatchewan, not just anyone. I'm going to click on one of these, maybe the list of licensed immigration consultants, or maybe this one. Let's just see what they have there. Okay, so it's downloading as a document. So look at this now. The Foreign Worker and Recruitment Service Act, licensed foreign worker recruiters. So you can see these people are the one licensed. They are licensed foreign worker recruiters, and I can see names that are familiar. If I look at this here, you can see these people are approved by the government of Saskatchewan. You can see their registration number. You can see their license, when it's due, when it's going to expire, all of that. And there are quite a lot of them. There are so many of them that are licensed recruiters here. So these are the people that if you are someone who is looking at, maybe don't just follow social media or those ones that post on social media and say, I'm a licensed this, I'm a licensed that. You might as well just come here and verify if they are licensed truly in Saskatchewan. And there are so many of them. If I just even scroll down, you can see how many page, over 40 something of them that are licensed to that are foreign worker recruiter services, licensed foreign worker recruiters. So that is very important. I just wanted to bring that out there. Now let's go back to creating an expression of interest profile, because this is how to apply. It's pretty straightforward. If you already have a login, just put your username and password and log in. But if you don't, you want to create an account. Okay, so I'm going to assume we don't. I'm going to click on create an account. So if I click on create an account, it says select a type of registration. You can see I'm going to choose, the one that applies to this video, which is the fact that I want to apply for expression of interest. Okay, and then click on continue. As soon as you click on continue, you see the other informations that are needed from you. You're going to create a username. In this particular example, I'm just going to put my own information, which is my name. I'm going to put my name, Mimi. I'm going to come here, and it must not contain spaces or any special character, so you don't have to put, you can create anything you want as long as it does not contain special character. I'm going to put my first name here, which is Iformer. I'm going to put my last name, Ogier, which is my family name. Someone asked me, is surname and last name the same thing? I don't know how these things can be confusing for some people. Family name means your last name, your surname, your family name, your father's name, the name that you are putting in your certificate all along. Okay, so now that we've done that, you want to, make sure that it follows this order. And as soon as you're done with that, put your email address. Please note, you can see here, password will be sent here. Please ensure that you have entered the correct email address, okay, because that's where they will send you a password. Okay, now do that and you're pretty much done. You're going to click on the submit. As soon as you click on submit, I'm not going to click on submit, of course, but that's it, you're done.